This is how the main user interface of a Junos platform looks like. And as I said before in the previous slides, Network Director is one of the application on top of Juno Space. So you could just pull down this window over here, and these are the different applications that I have installed. So I'll be selecting Network Director, and it will launch the ND user interface. If you want to go back to the Space platform, you can come here and just select the Space platform icon, and it will bring you back to the Space user interface. So now we are within the Network Director user interface. This is how the main UI looks like. On top, the different life cycles like configuration, deployment, monitoring, troubleshooting, and reporting are located here on the top side. And then on the left hand side is the view pane. View pane allows you to scan your network in three different ways: logical, location, or physical. In a logical view, which is mostly applicable to a switching platforms, allows you to look at your network by their logical hierarchy. So as you remember from the diagram, we have here 8200s in cores and 42 and 33 at the AG, as well as 22 at the axis. So coming back here, I can see that at my core I have my 8200 virtual chassis. At the AG layer I have my building 2 and building 3 virtual chassis. This is 3300 VC, and this is 42 and 4500 VC. And similarly, access will have the access layer switches. At bottom, since this is a wired and wireless network, the top portion is the switching network and the bottom is the wireless network. AlphaNet is my mobility domain, and then this is my AlphaNet cluster where I have my controllers in a cluster configuration. And bottom is, they'll have the different APs and so on. This is the logical view of the network. The other option or the other view I have is the location view. Location view allows me to look at my network from a physical location perspective. So as we remember in the diagram, we have the main campus. This is my main building with, let's say I have on second floor I have my main closet, and that's where I have my 8200 virtual chassis. And then similarly in building 3 I have my closet as well as the building 3 VC. And I can look at, part of the reason for looking at my network from location view would be, let's say if you want to test out a particular Junos version to a specific location, I could just go to that particular closet and then perform that particular operation specific to that area only. Or if I just want to look at, let's say, physical inventory of building 3 closet 1, so I could just select this particular building 3 VC over here, and then I could just say view physical inventory. And as you can see here, it shows me the different part numbers, serial numbers, which are very useful and handy for operations like RMAs and others. Then the next one on the view pane would be the device view option. Device view is nothing but raw list of all the devices that I have in my network organized by their family. So all the 2200s would be listed as part of 2200 here, and then similarly all the 32, 42 and 4550s would be listed over here, and same is applicable for my controllers as well as the access points. So here are all the access points that I have in my network. So that was all about the view pane. Then the middle pane is the task pane. Task pane is where, as the name says, where all the actions or configuration happens. So whatever objects we select over here, and then we go ahead and do the task here in the task pane, and this is the big window, is the main window where it shows what is happening to that particular object, whether it's a switch or a controller. All the information will be shown here in this main window. Now we will look into these different lifecycle modes and the use cases that we just discussed in the previous slides.